Hello, and welcome back to Super Pat World. It has been a while, people. I have not been streaming for a bit. Had some dental woes. That's one way to say it. I've had some dental woes, but thankfully, my friends, it is way better now. Oh my goodness, it's so much better now. Whew, last time I was checking in with you, what was that, Wednesday or Thursday? I was in so much pain. I'm on a pain scale right now. It's a 1.5 out of 10. So it's a joke pain. Joke. So I'm so thankful to be feeling so much better now. And I have missed you all while I have been gone. So I hope you've all been well out there. Hopefully not in any pain. What's up, Ty and JC? I've missed you. How you been, people? How you been out there? I was just sharing my dental woes. My dental woes, eating a lot of soft, mushy food. What's up, Sebastian? Nothing hard or crunchy for a while. And see, the problem is, the two teeth that had to get taken out are in the back of both sides. So there's no safe side, people. What's up, Chris? Ryan? Miss you too, Jonathan. Hey, it felt like one of the longest times I've been away in a row. There hasn't been too many times that 3-4 days go by without a stream in 4 years of doing it. But it has happened, but I'm saying it's relatively rarely, so I've definitely missed you all. I've missed you all. What's up, Kyle with an A? Ev, Samuel, Megan, Double Star Mom 35, the legend, working on getting your classroom ready. Good gracious, Double Star. Ayo, Samuel. What's up, David? Good evening. What's up, Murad? I was just sharing some of my dental woes and how right now it's so much better. As of today, the pain is down to a 1.5 out of 10. Which is very easy to deal with, especially after what it was. Because people, they could not get these teeth out. They've battled. They had a legitimate war in my mouth with both of these teeth. It was two full-grown adults sweating, the sweat dropping off of their face right onto mine as they're pulling, hammering. I've never had a tooth extraction, so the doubleheader was quite an experience. What's up, Chauvin? Brush your teeth, people. But I know it ain't as simple as that because a lot of us don't have the greatest genetics when it comes to teeth, and there's a lot of factors. There are quite a few factors. I'm someone who I've always been a teeth grinder when I sleep. That works against me. What's up, Jan? Great to see you. Just sharing my dental woes and how grateful I am to have. You know what? People going through that, a couple times that I've had to go through surgery or anything where you have to take any kind of pain medicine regularly to fight off the pain, it makes my heart go out to the people who deal with pain, like chronic pain, people who have pain as a regular part of their lives, that are regularly having to look at the clock hoping that the next pain dose is sooner than later so they don't have to feel that. That is such a burden, such an invisible burden. That's what I'm trying to say. It makes me realize just how much of an invisible burden people that deal with pain, because it's easy to dismiss someone's pain when you're not feeling it. Like someone's like really down, whatever. Ultimately, what I'm trying to say is times that I've been through like this, it really makes me empathetic towards people who deal with pain regularly and are in that spot of waiting for the next pain dose to feel better. That feels like such a vulnerable, difficult place to be. So shout out to anyone dealing with pain out there. I'm rooting for you. It's a tough one. It is a tough one, and I am thankful to now be on the other side of my current pain journey, which is now down to a solid 1.5. I'm feeling so much better. So much better. And I apologize. Anyone that was at that last, 15-minute stream I did 4 or 5 days ago, it was a bit of a disaster. I was in so much pain. So anyways, and now I'm much less swollen. I still can't eat very much. You know what I've been eating? It's like the perfect cheat code is mashed potatoes, stuffing, and chicken pot pie. Just mushed up. It's amazing. Don't really have to chew too much. Okay, people, let's get into the game. That was my nice little update for you. I hope you've all been good. I have missed you. Great to see you, Todd, Kevin, and BJ. How are you, William? So, yeah. What's up, Frank? I definitely paid the price for putting off that appointment. What's up, Mozart? I'm feeling so much better. I am feeling so much better. What was it, 3 weeks ago or so? I think it was around the 4th of July that the first tooth infection started. And that's when, ever since then, I've been really struggling. Because I already am not the biggest fan of dental stuff. I had braces as a kid. What I'm trying to say is I had a lot of negative dental experiences as a kid. So going into adulthood, I wanted to avoid it as much as possible. Foolishly. foolishly, I will add. But with that said, I've learned the hard way. I've learned the hard way. Take care of your teeth, people. And don't get too afraid of the dentist. The more afraid of the dentist you get, the more you end up actually afraid when you have to go. You know what I mean? It only gets worse. So that sounds a little dark, but ultimately, I'm trying to encourage you, if you have any kind of dental issue, get it looked at sooner than later, even if you're afraid, because I'm openly someone who's afraid. I'm not pretending to be tough guy. There's plenty of things that make me afraid, so that's what it is, people. Jan lived on mashed potatoes when you got 2 teeth pulled. There you go. Same deal. It's getting better, John Legend. What's up, Miranda? I'm feeling so much better. What's up, Tiffany? I've missed talking to you all. I can't believe it. It really feels like it's been so long since I talked to any of you. So shout out to you all. Thanks so much for checking in here today on a random Sunday. I wanted to stream at least a little bit today so that we could go in tomorrow strong. Get Chat vs. Pat back. Start next week what last week was supposed to be, basically. And so I wanted to get the taste of the previous stream out of my mouth because it went so badly. I wanted so badly to kind of check in with you like face-to-face rather than just type up a post. But as soon as I was live, I was realizing, oh, my gosh. That's the other thing that makes me realize being in constant pain like that. It is very similar to, like, depression and anxiety being, like, mental pain. The same way it affects your ability to just make small, regular decisions and just deal with things that wouldn't normally bother you. When you have that pain in the background, it can really be difficult on a very specific level. That when you're not used to being in pain, it really, really can be tricky. So again, that's what ultimately leads me back to the people who are regularly dealing with pain, and people don't even know it. So shout out to the people dealing with pain. I know you're out there, and I know it's the kind of thing you mostly have to keep to yourself because people just don't get it. Me being one of them. I'm not saying I'm Mr. Understanding. I'm saying having just been through it yesterday, I get it. So yeah, my heart goes out to you people. Let's see if what's up, Adam? Let's get into, there you go. Joy knows what I'm talking about. What's up, Laz? Okay, let's get into a little Mario. Let's hang out. And we're going to start the week strong tomorrow, hopefully. Get back to business. And I really have missed you. I missed the game, missed stream. And I haven't played at all. I'm telling you, people, it's been a rough one. But thankfully, I'm feeling so much better now. Because part of the benefit that I have right now. Oh, my gosh, is that right? Yep. Oh, but this level's amazing. What in the world is this? Uh-oh, where am I going? To Dry Bones? I think that was right. Good evening, Maria. My boy Adam's having a rough day. Sorry to hear that, Adam. All right, there you go. Sometimes playing video games can be the best little escape. The best little escape. Uh-oh. Oh, it worked. You know what I've watched a bunch of? Let's help keep me distracted. Is that not right? I think maybe I'm doing this too quickly. I think I'm doing it too quickly. There you go. Mozart knows this level. It immediately made a very strong impression of me. This is good. This is the good stuff. So I can't say it's a family-friendly show. It is not. But it is a very popular one. And it's a little show called... There we go. Yeah, you have to stall. You're supposed... And that's part of what the 1-up is for. If it lines up with the 1-up, then you did it right. This level's really cool. Oh, I should have held the jump button. What's up, Jeff? Everything's go slow. What's up, Brandon? Maybe delay. Yeah, exactly. Go slower. Ev and John had it. Anyways, to break the suspense here, the show is called Love is Blind. I think I've talked about it once or twice before. Because I got into it way back. And that's a wild show, people. That is a wild one. And there's not too much I can discuss because it's so not family. Well, again, it's not. I don't think it's this crazy, horrible show. But I just mean, relative to the typical Super Pat World rating system, it is questionable at best. All right, oh, I did this wrong. Like this? Oh, my good gracious. What is happening? Wow. This is unreal, people. Oh, my gosh, am this right? No. Wow, this is blowing my mind. What's up, Ab? Great to see ya. Yes, almost back to normal. The pain level's down to a 1.5. I'm now eating salt. The first couple days, it was just Ensure. You ever drink Ensure? It's a great little meal replacement, kind of like a Slim Fast dealio. And that was excellent. It was a best case scenario. Because I feel like if all you can eat is something that's liquid, if you're stuck with a liquid diet, you have to at least be able to enjoy whatever liquid it is. And I thought it legitimately tasted awesome. Wow, that was wild. Oh, I might be in trouble. No, we got it. We still got it. This level's incredible, people. What is happening? And that's it! Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, this is going much better than the last stream. But again, a lot of that has to do with me not being in severe pain. What's up, Frank? And I don't want to play it up like it was the worst pain of my life. It was more like, part of what's weird with tooth pain, especially if you got it in multiple places and it's strong, it's kind of like the way, like a paper cut? A paper cut is a specific type of pain that even if it's a relatively small amount of pain, because it's so laser focused, it has a different impact. Impact! Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. The impact of the pain. Like you get a scrape, it might be relatively painful, but the impact is relatively low. Whereas when it's focused pain, the impact feels a lot more. To me, anyway. Okay, great. Okay, that's why. It's too high, too low. This is a legend. This is a living legend. Frank, I'm feeling so much better, man. I am feeling so much better, and now I don't have to be waiting for the next infection. Because, people, you really don't want to play around with infections of any kind, but especially in your mouth. Mouth infection is, it's no joke. Like, on a real level. But I'm not trying to get medical here. I'm just saying you don't want to play around with infections in your body, especially in your mouth. So I knew I was playing a dangerous game having any sort of regular infections in there. So anyways, the big shout out to Potsy Gaming. My buddy Potsy _gaming. Great to see you. He's a legend. As is Mozart. He's an amazing level creator. Shout out to Mozart. Thanks, Brandon. Ev, Megan, Maria. That was a beautiful level, Kev. There you go. Josh says to you, the pain leading up to the tooth extraction. Because the anxiety. Yeah, I hear you loud and clear there, Josh. Any pain can exhaust you if it lasts long enough. Exactly, Joy. That's the other thing. The length of the pain. How long it stays at a certain level. That's another important factor. There you go. Frank just got them all removed. Now, do you just have veneers? What do you have, Frank? I'm ready to get rid of all these teeth, too, Frank. Alex says, the problem with the tooth pain affects your ears and the head. Exactly, Alex. It's directly connected in. Steph, really bad tooth pain also causes headaches. Yeah, exactly. It's like it's connected to everything, Steph. So, people, I can't tell you. I feel more myself today than I have in, I don't know how long. And I feel like an experience like that always gets you back to center. In a way. You know what I mean? Like you go through something where you're very physically vulnerable and you're just so thankful afterwards that it helps bounce you back a little bit. That's how it is for me anyway. But just to be able to play this game and hang out with you all and not be in pain is a dream come true right now. It is a literal dream come true right now. And like I said, people, I haven't even been playing the game, not streaming. I have been in a pretty bad mood, if I'm being honest with you. But I feel like overall, I'm proud of how I dealt with it overall. All right, let's get into a little Brand 98. I'm sure I played this, but I love all of his levels. Frank says, nothing at this time. Strong jaw. There you go, Frank. Frank can do it all. Shout out to my buddy Frank. He's a legend. And I can't use a straw for another week. So I got to use water bottles for now. There you go, Potsy. You're mentally drained from some Kaizo ROM hacks. Okay, you've been playing the tough ones? That doesn't surprise me one bit, Potsy. Oh, I did play this. This is awesome. This is worth a second play. I gotta go left. How are you, Fernando? What's up, Eric? Yes, it was quite an ordeal, but we are on the other side of it, people. We have persevered. We have persevered here. That was cool. There we go. Whoa! That's not right. I gotta jump right away. What's up, Jordan? You've been playing Hogwarts Legacy. Game never ends if you're trying to get Platinum Trophy. How close are you to that, Jordan? What do you have to do? What do you have left to do in order to get Platinum Trophy, which I'm assuming you're going for based on that, unless I'm misreading it. What's up, Luke? Hi, Rudy. Rudy, the shiny hunter, so you must be into Pokemon. What Pokemon do you play? Chat vs. Pat is back tomorrow, Eric. We're going to do it at 8 p.m. Thank you for reminding me. Because I had said it at the beginning of the stream, but I haven't said it since, now that people are actually here. Shout out to everybody stopping in. And I apologize for the delay. I think I'm doing this wrong. Say with the collections you need to do, you're at 75%, so it sounds like you're pretty far along. There we go. There we don't go. Good evening, David. A lovely Sunday to you. What's up, Rudy? I won't be playing your Super World. I'm not taking level codes, but I am happy to see you. Left up to the mushroom platform. Hold on, maybe I feel like I'm almost missing a jump or something. Oops. Well, that time I definitely missed a jump. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. The one awkward sensation in my mouth right now is one of the stitches was left, and it is now out and about. Oh, gosh. I'm feeling so much better, Marcus. Thanks for stopping in. But I can't tell you how much better I feel. I'm putting the pain level get there, at a 1.5. Wrong way. I gotta go left back. Back left after the 10 coin and go back up and right. So back left after the 10 coin. Oh, yes. I knew it. I knew that was way tough. There it is. There it is. And that's what Potsy was trying to say, too. Thank you, Potsy and Marcus. That was one of the things that was really getting me frustrated at the last stream. Was my ability to even... to think... To have flexible thinking felt so difficult. In a way, I was like, oh my gosh. Because the level was so good. Shout out to, it was a level by Spanky and... Was it Mozart? I think it was Spanky and Mozart. And I had the hardest time with this one part because I was jumping the wrong order. Which is a classic Pat move. And it was so far off my radar. Whoa! Hope when the Switch 2 comes out, we'll get a trophy system. That'd be cool, Jordan. That would be cool. Yeah, the level was awesome that I played. That was part of what was making me double frustrated, was I was frustrated that a level that I would normally enjoy so much, I was getting so frustrated with. Oh, yeah. I remember this. I remember this ending now. I think I remember the trick, too. It's just a small delay. It's just a small delay required here, people. A small delay required. Whoa. I think I was supposed to drop... I'm supposed to drop on those piles. I see it, people. I see it. I now understand what I once failed to understand. A very relatable life experience for me, anyway. There we go. There we go. All right, we're getting there, people. Now we land on this, and that lets us here. There we go. There we go, people. I definitely made this harder than it needed to be the first time I played it. I'm glad we played it again. Because that was definitely the right path. Oh, and it feels so good to play this game and enjoy it. There it is, Mozart. Wasn't it your level? I want to say it was Mozart. It was a collaboration, Mozart and Spanky. And I was losing my mind because I couldn't figure out how to spin jump off of the spring. But it's because I was jumping out in front of the spiny. I needed to let the spiny go first and then jump on it, and then it just basically worked automatically. It was very cool. That's the thing. It was. Okay, it was Mozart. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But even in that stream, I liked it right away because I understood in that moment I was the problem because it was such a great level and the mechanic was cool. It took me way too long to even consider the order of operations there. What's up, Shannon? So it really was awesome. I was just really not in a good state to be streaming. And so that helped inform the next couple days and say, you know what, Pat, maybe just take these couple days off, get your head right. And now I'm glad, now streaming right now today proves that correct. Like, because now it's a night and day difference. There's a night and day difference. And if you don't believe me, the stream is still public. If you don't believe me. Okay. There we go. Let's try this one out. What's up, Troy? I'm not taking viewer codes, but I appreciate you asking. You can spin jump on the spring and still get the full height, Mozart. I couldn't believe it. I don't think I've ever seen that. Whoa, this looks cool. Hold on now. It's like this, and then you go here. Uh-huh. And then I think I should just stay on the right side of the blue platform. I'm pretty sure that's what we want to do here. Follow the arrow, hit this, get the coins, which puts you in position. Yes, that's the answer. Great design. That is very subtle. That's excellent. Very, very, very impressive. See, this line of coins is what I'm impressed with, because it puts you in position for this, which makes that automatic. Look at that. This level is really speaking my language. 1, 2, 3. And now we're back up and over to here. And now, boom. Amazing. All right. This is A+ material here, people. Great indication. We'll get a duck. Thanks for the arrow. Got to hold left as you make that jump because you're getting momentum to the right. All right. Very nice. What else? Oh, I think I jumped too late. I did. Oh, and that's the last jump. Hold on now, people. We can get it on the second try. I just need a very small controlled jump once I land right here. Pink. That should do it. No, it needs to be smaller than that. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Thank you for the checkpoint right here. This is going to take 3 tries. It's going to take 4 tries. I think I really have to focus. It's a smaller jump. Because I'm making the jump as the platform is falling, I don't have to jump as high as I think. So I basically want to jump as small as possible. The smallest jump I can possibly get is what I want here. There it is. There it isn't! There it isn't. I think I got it this time. I think I got it this time for real. Oh my gosh! There's a small window when it's in the lava, but that's not the intention based on the indication. I should be landing by the time I'm on this box. Yeah! Oh my gosh, that was crazy. What's that for? I don't care. Great level. That was really cool. There we go. Steph is saying, Pat, didn't you say one of the teeth you had infected was from the root canal? Yeah, well, that's what happened. I had a root canal maybe 15 years ago, Steph, and somewhere along the line it got cracked, and I didn't know it, but that crack was enough to let stuff through over time that then caused the infection. And so that happened right around the 4th of July for the first time I had an infection here. I took the antibiotic and it went away, and I was supposed to call in to make the extraction appointment for that tooth. And I was putting it off because once the infection was gone, then it felt like the threat was gone, and I was kind of like going back and forth of if I wanted to get the implant, which was going to be a bunch of money that I didn't have and really didn't want to do. And I felt really like insecure about just leaving the gap, and if that was like, because something I've always got, I'll share this with you. Growing up, having acne and feeling like very insecure about it, one thing I always got complimented on was my teeth. And so I've had that in my mind, like my whole life is like, oh, well, at least if nothing else, Pat, you got some nice teeth. And so the idea of now having that be not gone, but downgraded in some way, or having the gaps, I feel like I feel like that was tough for me. And so anyways, the point is I kept putting off the appointment. And then the irony, a week and a half later, a tooth on the other side that had a root canal around a similar time popped out. Not the entire thing, but basically broke off. So that's what, and at 2 days after that, this one started to hurt again. So that's what put everything in motion to forced me to get both extracted, and now I just have the gaps. I'm just getting used to the gaps. So that's the whole story, people. If you missed the beginning of the stream and you're just here now, there's the whole story. Shout out to you, Steph. Mozart saying that was a cool trick. Yeah, in the level. He's talking about the spin jump off of the spring. Not sure who actually found it. Not the first to do it. Yeah, fair enough, Mozart. But it was I think it was the first time I saw it. What's up, Jess? Big shout out to Jess, Double Star Mom, with the little pitch perfect, letting us know the Bink was a G. Not a G sharp, not a G flat, but a G. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ev. Jordan was suggesting jumping over the munch of the second platform. Maybe, Jordan. I don't even remember what it was at this point. Thank you for the GG Double Star, Ev, Meg, and Jess. What's up, John? John, how you been? I know you've been going through it, my friend. Up, down, all around. Big shout out to Super Trucker J. Big shout out to my buddy Super Trucker J. Definitely been sending up some prayers for you, John. I hope you're feeling better, man. Or at least on the right path. What's up, Jeff? Great to see you. And I've missed streaming. I was saying that, too, that I haven't even been playing the game off stream. It's not, I've been, the point is, I'm very thankful now to be streaming, playing this game, because I have missed the game and missed all of you. So thanks for being here. There we go, Ev. Josh found root canals can pop out because you had the infection. It causes them to not graft properly. Dentists supposedly have you on the antibiotics leading up to the procedure. This is what I'm saying, Josh. The dental world is a crazy one. So if you can just take care of your teeth, do that as much as possible, people. Hit it with the floss. You're doing great. You're out of the house today. John, I'm so happy to hear it. What a nice update. We're glad to hear we're both on the up and up, John. Big shout out, Super Trucker J. I love this level. And so, is this the one that I was just all super impressed with? Somebody said they're a great level creator. Who was that? Was it Mozart? It was Sebastian, that she's an awesome maker. So yeah, I think it was this one. Steph's glad I feel better. Crazy. The porcelain tooth came off from the root canal you had since you were 21, and now you're in the process of dealing with it. It's annoying. You had a bunch of dental stuff a few months ago, Steph. I'm so sorry, but I'm thrilled to hear that you're dealing with it right up front. That is definitely the way to do it, rather than put it off. And I am the ultimate. I've said that a million times and still gone against it. So stubborn and can be so afraid, which is frustrating. But I want to encourage you, as someone who struggles to do it the right way, get that thing addressed ASAP. With whatever you're going to do. I'm not saying it's going to be a certain thing, but because it can be so stressful. So I'm sorry you're going through it, Steph. I'll send up a prayer for you, too. Nick just had a crown and broke the next day. No way, Nick. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm so sorry to hear that, Nick. That's going to be that's like one of those situations you buy a new car and then you get in an accident next to the lot and it just drops $10,000 in value instantly. I'm so sorry, Nick. Double Star saying, for the record, you don't have perfect pitch. Okay, valid correction. You go to the piano to check what note it was every time. So you have relative pitch. You're like me, Double Star, where you can identify the note, but without a reference point, you can't say which it was. Angel knows what I'm saying with the dental advice. You can't eat. Nick, I'm so sorry. I had a good experience with Ensures. Little chocolate drinks. Little meal replacement, like 300 calories, a little protein, a couple nutrients in there. And it actually tastes really good. The other thing that I'm eating a lot of right now that's soft enough, don't have to chew, is mashed potato, stuffing, chicken pot pie. The military dental's really bad. Oh, man, Nick, I'm so sorry. You are going through it in the dental world, my friend. It's a tough place to be. So I'm really sorry for you, Nick. I'll send a prayer for you, too. Shout out to Nick. Well, people, let's do a bit more here. I'm sure I've already played this Brand 98. Mozart, hold on now. Free but bad, yeah. Fair enough. Funny, remember when you were younger, the crown came off when you were eating now and laters. And now this time it was hard pretzels. You'll never forget what broke those teeth, Steph. Okay, Jordan had the military do the root canal like 15 years ago. Wow. Now, I wonder how it works with, like, the equipment they get. I wonder if they have comparable equipment to a private dentist office. All right, it says Z. So I'm going to assume we're doing a lot of Z jumps here, Mozart. Big shout out to Mozart. Check Mozart out on Twitch, people. The name is Mozart Name Change. John, glad to feel better. Yeah, feeling better too. So glad I figured it out. Good thing to be feeling better. It sure is, John. Makes you very grateful, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. Little min jump situation. Oh, I need to bounce that to the right. Mozart, this is so cool. This is what I'm saying, people. Oh! I was too far left. You could even see it. You could even see my position relative to the yellow box. There we go. Now, to the right? Almost. Yeah, I got to commit a little earlier so I get enough momentum to the right. That was too much momentum, so we did the right thing, just a little too much. There we go, good correction. Now that's going to be 1 min bounce or 2 min bounces. This one's a bit tough. I'm loving it, Mozart. Very well indicated. Nice flow. 2. Oh my gosh! Now I see that once I hit the on-off, it's going to let that spiny shell free. Oh, I got ahead of it. There we go. Very nice. Very cool, Mozart. Love your style. Oh, buddy. Min jump? Oh, my good gracious. Awesome. John had your first monthly paracentesis. I might be saying that wrong. Appointment. They took off 25 pounds of water off the abdomen. Feel the best right now. There you go, John. That sounds like a step in the right direction. David had 2 wisdom teeth pulled 2 weeks ago. Oh, my goodness, David. So I can't believe just how many of you shared all going through dental stuff at the same time. And a tooth extraction. And you also need a crown. David, you're going to need to put a second mortgage out for all that. Shout out to you, David. So sorry you're going through it. That is a lot. Good gracious. Man, oh man, people. The dental woes. Many of you know the mental woes. There we go. It was a momentum issue. How cool is this, people? And then we're up off of the spring. We're in there. What's up, Munir? David, I'm so sorry, bro. Oh, not enough momentum. Too far the other way. All right. Very cool stuff, Mozart. I'm a fan. No, I missed. I felt it. What's up, Stem? Tooth pain is top tier pain. Yeah, it is. It's a very specific. I was comparing it to like how a paper cut feels extra painful, even though it's not. You know what I mean? It's that same idea. Close. I know, no vine. No, this was definitely meant to be a tough level. That's the one we want right there. There we go. Section 2 complete. Min jump. Yep. Oh, we got it. Nice, Patty boy. Good reads. Bad landing, though. Good reads, bad landing. Oh, I gotta get far right. Besides dental stuff, never had any of the issues. There you go, Steph. That's a good attitude. Oh my gosh. Great reads. Thank you, Mozart. Means a lot coming from you. You made the whole level. There we go. Gotcha. That was so cool. A+, Mozart. I love that. I love that. That was awesome. Definitely earned a big like from me and a wow. There we go. Thanks, Mozart, Megan, Erica, Sebastian. You're a legend, Mozart. Thanks, Jess. And the reason I have the water bottle instead of my other water bottle is because the straw. You're not supposed to use straws for the first week after a tooth extraction. You can do dry sockets, which you really don't want. So the water bottle will be back, but for now, temporary water bottle situation. A yo level. Listen to the indicators. I always do. Double Star had a cavity filled Friday. They had to give an extra shot multiple places. Couldn't feel your face or eat for 6 hours. Well, I'd rather that. I would rather that than not have enough Novocaine. I always say that. Whenever I have to get anything tooth-related, I say, hey, listen, buddy, let me tell you, if there's an option to give me a little less or a little more, hit me with a little more. Because the reality is a lot of people don't like the numb feeling, and they want as little of it as possible so that they don't feel numb longer than necessary. But I'm on the side of I would rather feel numb longer if it guarantees no pain during the procedure. So that's why I openly ask, hey, hit me with a little extra if you got it. But that's the downside, Double Star Mom. 6 hours later, you still can't feel your face. What's up, John? My day's going great. I am in a very, very thankful mood right now. There it is, Super Trucker J. Let's keep it going. Let's see what Yo has for us here. Steph likes it. There you go. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's a lot better than the pain, in my opinion. David got like 5 of them. Yeah. Yeah. I say, hey, don't be shy. Don't be shy there. You ain't doing me any favors by going with the minimum. But I can appreciate, especially someone if you had like an important work meeting 2 hours after your appointment, that's a time that maybe you don't want the extra. You know what I mean? Megan sleeps it off. That's a good method. There you go. Super Trucker J's would rather take the numbness. I'm with you. I'm with you. All right, we got to listen to the indication here. We love Yo around here. Yo is a legend. Shout out to Yo. What's up, Sally? John, this is Mario Maker 2 for the Nintendo Switch. The greatest video game ever made. Uh-oh. This is going to be tough. Had to go to a doctor appointment with Robin. And with your, with your face completely numb. Did you have to talk to her doctor? That's what we need. Oh, I did this already. I can remember it now. It's a good one. Thank you for the follow, Jordan. Oh, wait, does this end in a spring drop? If so, you know what? I think it does. And I don't want to get locked in. I'd rather play like a couple more levels than grind one out. Especially one I've already done. And that most of the people here watch me do already. So no shade to Yo there. That is just the logic. Double Star, you did. You're so self-conscious. You think you have a medical issue. I would have been the same way. See, that would be a funny scene. You should make that a skit. Double Star, I challenge you. I challenge you to make that moment into a TikTok or a reel or a short. I feel like, because you have a great sense of humor, you are really funny, you're a great storyteller, and that's such a popular form of content. I feel like you could really do well with that. Like the kind of content where you play every part. Like you'd be you with the numb mouth, and then you'd change the camera to another you, but this one would be the normal, the straight man. In this case, the teacher trying to ask you questions and kind of looking at you funny. I feel like that would be really funny. I challenge you, Double Star Mom 35, but no pressure. But I do challenge you. Jane was saying I had problems with the reclaim. Okay, so maybe it wasn't a spring drop. Play so many levels you can replay the whole Super World you wouldn't notice. Fair enough, Jordan. Well, I appreciate that big time. Takes the pressure off. So I appreciate you. We'll go into the Gimmick Cave. We'll go into the Gimmick Cave here. I don't want to jump right away. That's too quickly. Like the dude Sam. Yeah, exactly. There's a couple really famous ones out there, Stem. There's this guy that cracks me up so much, and his name's Pat. It's Pat something. He he does a visual representation of moments like you're a teenager and you just got grounded, and the relatable things that we all did, like get upset. It's hard. I'm definitely ruining it trying to explain it, so I will stop. But I should I'll give his real name. I bet some of you would recognize it if you actually saw what I'm talking about. It's like Awesome Pat. It's something like that. But again, not family friendly. He definitely has a bit of an edge. But I think it is very funny. It's something Pat. It's legit Pat. It's legit Pat. But again, not family friendly. I need to wear that Shellman, I think. Out of curiosity, what do you search to find these levels? Right now, I'm just in detailed search, and these are popular super expert that have been uploaded in the past 30 days. Because when I use the other tab, Mozart, the one further left of the weekly, oftentimes the levels in there will be years old. So I started using the detailed search so that I could change the parameter uploaded in the last 30 days, because then it makes it way more likely I haven't already played it. Whereas when I do it by the weekly, very often an old level creeps back up the weekly rankings. So that's what I'm using here. Okay, Super Trucker J's going back to hanging out. Put it on the list of videos to make. There you go. Long list. Fair enough, Double Star. Yeah, and that's it, Stem. It's legit Pat, but again, another full disclaimer, not family friendly. Making that as clear as I can. Didn't know you could search for that. Yeah, it is a big help. If you're trying to find, because at this point, like someone like me that has 5 Mario Maker 2 accounts, it is so easy to play a level I've already played and not realize it. That was close. Awesome level. And now I'm going to bring up the search to make it clear what I'm talking about here. What's up, Scott? Nice to see you. Shout out to Scott. Thanks a lot, Scott. All right. Great level. Thanks, Double Star, Mozart, Megan, and Jess. Okay, here's my search parameters here. Just by popularity, super expert, and here's the one that matters here, Mozart. Date uploaded. So by using these parameters, it guarantees all of the results have been uploaded in the past 30 days. And I just took off Auto Mario Puzzle Solving Multiplayer. Some of my least favorite tags. And this is what it came up with. Ghost Town, no checkpoint. We'll try it. Hopefully no spring drops. Although I've been doing all right with them. There's just that more recent one. Took me a while to get it. Because it was the last move of the level. There we go. Let's give it a shot here. Thanks, Double Stop, Mozart, Megan, and Jess, and Lisa. It's been a while, Scott. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, buddy. We need to get a nice high shell jump there. Like so. Close. I want to be a little closer to the wall. Yeah, Scott, the new schedule. There we go. Oh! I do an 8 to 10 p.m. stream Monday through Friday most of the time, and then try to do at least a 1-hour stream Saturday, Sunday. But this week has been an absolute disaster schedule-wise. Okay. No, Patty boy! Okay, that was good up till the landing. There we go, Pat. Wow. That's a tricky toss. Okay. Alrighty. What's up, Aaron? There you go. Little mid-jump situation there. Oh, and I keep doing that. I should just be aiming for the one way. I don't even want to look at the shell. There we go. Patty boy. This is a good one. The Ghost House theme. Definitely a classic. Is that right? I think that's right. We'll find out. We will find out. You know what else I've been watching like crazy, people? Another one that's not entirely family friendly, but one of my all-time favorite TV shows. Oh, we got there. Almost got there. I have to throw it there. What? How is that going to work? It's a little show called Dog the Bounty Hunter. Have you ever watched Dog the Bounty Hunter? No, again, Pat. I think this is a 2-section level. I'm hoping we get a checkpoint after this section. Man. Almost. Almost. Yeah, that's such a interesting combination. Because you've got the action thriller element from them chasing down the criminals, but then they're also very empathetic and typically try to look out for the people they catch. And are like actually big softies. It's such a great contrast. Can't tell if the bucket is a troll. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Because it's the only toss that isn't indicated. See, we've got the indicator there. We got the indicator there. But for this great... see, we even indicated the toss there. Man, but then there. I don't know. I think if I try it a couple more times, I'll get it. I'm just not entirely sure what's going on. Oh, come on. Too far to the right. I'm drifting. Drifting away. Yeah. And so, Tubi has every episode. So, that's what I've been falling asleep to lately. Wow, I really can't get that. I got it once. So I think what I have to do is throw it as far right as I can with as much momentum as I can. It's ironically, that's typically the thing you're guiding against when you're making a toss like that. You usually need to reduce the momentum so that it hovers right above you. But in this case, oh, that was close. Oh, wait a minute. It's not a juggle. That's the problem. That's the problem. I was assuming this was a juggle, but this isn't indicating a juggle. This is here for a very specific purpose. If I throw it at the indication, which I'll have more height than where I have been throwing it from, and I'll be further left, this is going to put the shell in position for me. Okay. Look at that. There it is. There it is. Come on now. Oh, buddy. Oh my gosh. Very unfortunate. But now we know what to do. So we'll be able to do it. Re-grab the shell and throw it at the end. There we go. Well, now we got it, Scott. Now we have the answer. Oh gosh. But we don't have a practice door. That's what we don't have. Oh gosh, Pat. See, you have to get max height there if you're going to grab the spring. There we go. There we go. Very cool. Okay, let's see if we can actually get an attempt in here. Here. Like so. Gotcha. Little juggle. Double trouble. Alright, and then another double. And then we got options. Left or right. I chose left. Looks like they both led to the same place. Amazing, amazing level. All you had to do was trust the indication. You just had to trust the indication. Okay, and I've already played it. The ultimate irony. Thanks, Double Star, Mozart, Jess, and Megan. Ooh. Okay, that's a high enough clear rate that I don't think it's going to be too crazy. I'd love a little new soup in my life. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Before I commit to this, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to write this level code down as a backup. But I'd really love a new soup climbing level. This is RMD P6F YJG. Excellent. But now my new parameters. With my new parameters. What's up, Matt? Great to see you. That's okay, Fernando. And we got a birthday. Hold on. Hold on, people. Here we go. Is there such thing as speedrun Kaizo? There is. I've played a couple speedrun Kaizo. This one's for my buddy Matt. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Matt. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Matt. Hope it was a great one. There we go. And there. Oh my goodness. I got right into the stream. I don't think I set everything up. Okay, I did. No, the game is tagged. Did I do it over here? I don't think I actually did all my normal beginning routine here. Yeah, look it. I never even got the right thing tagged on YouTube. Okay, sorry, people. I got so out of practice, I didn't even set this thing up right. Good gracious. Well, let me at least get the right game tagged here. This is not entertainment. This is gaming. And this is Super Mario Maker 2. There we go. Good gracious, people. Okay, and now we'll get back to the game. And now we'll get right back to the game. Okay, yeah, so I did that part, but just not the final part. Okay. And then real quick, I'm just going to share it. Share it, share it, share it. Jerry Potter, what's up? Thank you for the notify. I'm pretty sure you're a fellow streamer. I think I've seen you in the mix. Big shout out, Cherry Potter. And thank you, Megan, for showing that birthday love to our buddy Matt. 36, pushing 40. I hear you, Matt. I'm in the club with you. It's all right. It's all right. The gray hair, I got the gray coming into my beard mostly right here. Just this one little spot. But it's also creeping in. It's creeping in, people. But it's okay. Getting old is a blessing. Getting old is a blessing, people. Doesn't always feel that way, but that's the truth. That is the truth. Okay, what I was going to look for here was, oh yeah, the very final step to the feed. Just in time to end the stream. No, I want to play a bit more here. We got to put new soup. Yes, thank you. Let's go with this and then just the technical. Yeah, buddy. There you go. In the beard, Matt, is now, do you have it at least evenly distributed? I don't have an evenly distributed beard to begin with, if I'm being honest with you. It's kind of a pathetic attempt. But it's the best I got, people. I'm giving you the best I got here. Including this little gray. And now I got gaps in my teeth. Good gracious. It's all right, people. Getting old is a blessing. There you go. Okay, confirmed. Cherry Potter, a fellow streamer extraordinaire. Check her out. Shout out to Cherry Potter. It's in the goatee. Okay, Matt, we're right in the same club. Me and Matt are in the same club, people. And this thing is, this is not going well. You know what it is? I made the search parameters too specific because I said past 30 days. I said past 30 days for just new soup alone. That's super expert technical. So this is probably there's over 30 million levels in the game. And what it's attempting to do right now is pour through them and find there's probably only a couple hundred that meet the criteria. Yeah, exactly, Scott. If I changed it to all time, that would have been a better move. But here's the problem. I can't, until it completes the search, there's no backing out. We're all stuck here, people. The gray spot is nice. Here we go. Thank you. And that's the thing. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, people. The classic phrase. The classic phrase, and my stalling is failing here, people. I'm thinking this is going to pop in any second, and it is not. This has happened to me a handful of times. You'd think I'd learn by now, but the truth is, people, I haven't. I'd like to say that I learn things the easy way, but more often than not, I learn it the hard way, people. It's not something I'm proud of, but it's something I'm willing to admit. It is something I am willing to admit. That's what I'm saying, Scott. Saying there should be a cancel search option, especially for the streamers out there. Well, you know what would be a real great option? Okay, here we go. Well, look at what we got here. Well, now we've got a very interesting set of levels. Look at this. This is pixel perfect. No, maybe not. Hold on. This is going to be tricky. We got what I wanted. We got what I wanted. All right, people. Let's get into the game here. Sorry for the delay. I miss my straw. I miss my bottle with the straw, but it'll be back by the end of next week. I just don't want a dry socket. Now, what I'm wondering, it's definitely a pixel perfect gap. What's up, Steven? That's a pixel perfect gap. Now, this one's easy. We can do this without worrying too much because we just have to hit the very... If we can just graze the top and just hit the very top of that coin... But I don't think that's real. I don't know. This is pixel perfect if you do it that way. I don't know how else we're gonna get it. In my mind's eye, I was thinking maybe there's a way you can kind of like do a little sneak across the top, and if you hit the right angle, maybe. But now I don't think that's the case. Someone getting this in 5 seconds is crazy. Big shout out to Steven's. Oh gosh, Steven's friend JT. JT. Now there is there's a couple letters that if you grew up in the 90s you heard a lot of. Because you had JTT, Jonathan Taylor Thomas, star of what was the Tom and Huck movie and of Home Improvement. And then you have, if you were born 60s, 70s, Then JT. Oh, Pixel Perfect. How you like me now, people? How you like me now? JT was James Taylor for those people. And then if you were born later, JT was Justin Timberlake. So JT feels like it's out there a lot. So shout out to the JTs of the world. From Jonathan Taylor Thomas to James Taylor to Justin Timberlake. All the JTs I can think of. There we go, Scott. You remember. What's up, Jahan? Thanks, Eric, Steven, and Megan. Okay, I like that. I know some people aren't a huge fan of precision levels like that, but I'm down with it. I'm in the Lato squad. I'm in the squad, people. Unofficially. But I'm down with them. I am down with them. But I think to officially call yourself in the squad, you have to get a level. I think I'd have to make a Pixel Perfect level and submit it to truly be in. So that's what I'm trying to correct. Now, this looks interesting. It looks scary, but interesting. So in the context of Mario Maker 2, that's right up my alley. As long as it doesn't have a multi-minute world record, that's when I'm going to start to be a little concerned. Not that that makes the level bad. I also prefer movies to be 90 minutes or less. I prefer a movie to be 90 minutes or less. There we go. Thanks, Eric, Steven, Megan, Matt, Cherry Potter. And Mozart says you have a Lato level on your alt. Got cleared by Lato himself. He's a legend. And he's a really nice guy. And I had a couple situations where back when I was doing Endless No Skip, brought a level to them and they helped me out. They were really nice to me. So big shout out to the Lato squad. All right, let's do a couple more. And then we'll really be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. And then the other thing we have to work out is for the August, I wanted to bring back the giveaway. So that's the other thing that's pending. We got Chat First Pat to look forward to. We have the return of the giveaway format to look forward to. Okay. This might have been exactly what I wanted. Remember I said I wanted a climbing new soup? Looks a lot like this, don't it? Uh-oh. I needed to hold left. Well, I would have liked a little chance, but thankfully... Can we cheese that? No. No, I don't think we can. I don't know what exactly they had in mind for this. Is it like that, maybe? Yeah, I think this is right. Okay, now hold left, Pat. Oh my gosh, how do I avoid that? 24-second record. Am I a fan of Beetlejuice? I've never actually... Can you believe it, Scott? I've never seen Beetlejuice. I grew up in a pretty strict household, and Beetlejuice was not allowed. Which, I'm not saying that's right or wrong. I'm just saying that's my experience. Oh, I forgot to hold left. So it's it's one of those off my radar. It's an off my radar situation. But I would watch it now. That's what I'm trying to say. The way I just said it sounds like I'm against it. In reality, I'd be down to watch it now. Now that I'm in charge. And maybe I will. Maybe I'll put that on the list for Halloween. Okay, we got to actually bring this up. The trick to doing this is throwing the spring earlier than you think you should. If you ever find yourself having to do that trick, that's my advice. And then you need this to get you there. Ducking will make this a little easier. There we go. All right, very cool level. That was actually awesome. Scott thinks I'd like it. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. That was awesome. That was right up my alley. Thanks, Mozart, Jess, and Jahan. Big shout out, Faithful Mommy Gaming too. I saw she was doing a co-stream with a game that I was looking at, the Chain Together, where it's kind of like Only Up. Big shout out, Faithful Mommy Gaming, my buddy. She's amazing. This looks scary. This looks very frightening. This looks too scary for this stream, but not too scary for the future. We may go back to that. We have a castle. Goomba's Revenge, 9 clears. Well, the pixel art is so good, I can't deny it. I can't deny it. Okay, Cherry's into the Beetlejuice series and is pumped that there's a second movie coming out September. Now, is the same dude coming back? Wasn't that played by a famous comedian? I don't. Again, since I never saw it, I can't. I can picture it. I remember seeing the cover, but I can't place who the actor was. This has very few clears. No, I want to do this one. Here we go, people. Faithful Mommy's amazing. There you go. Cherry knows Faithful Mommy. She is amazing, people. She helped out so much during my Endless Expert No Skip run, as many in the chat did. But I definitely want to give her the special shout out, as many times she was the difference between the run continuing or the run ending. And she was very patient with me because I failed to understand, to put it mildly. Sent you a nice little package. See, it doesn't surprise me one bit. There you go. Well, that's awesome. Big shout out to you, Cherry. And big shout out to Faithful Mama Gaming. All right, people, we'll go into the castle. We'll go into the castle. It was Michael Keaton. Thank you, Kyle, with the name. It was driving me crazy. Michael Keaton. I knew it was a big name. So is he coming back? 2024? And he's in the new one. Okay. She came in clutch many times, exactly, Jane, as have you. So that's the fine line. I don't want to make it sound like I'm downplaying other people's contributions by highlighting hers. But hers were very significant. That's my point. What's going on here? Not that. That was a nice idea, Pat, but not the right execution, buddy. Not quite there, buddy. Not quite. Okay, so we want to hit the switch, take a step back, buddy. No, maybe not. Hit the switch, go back. Oh, then like this? Ah, interesting. Should I have waited? Uh-oh! That's the answer is a resounding yes. He's back, and the Daughter Lydia's in it. There you go, wow. I bet it'll do really well. People have been eating up the remakes. But I also feel like people get tired of the remakes. But the nostalgic ones I feel like are the strongest. I wonder if that's what's intended. Feels like maybe not. Save it, Pat. Nice. We got a second chance. So you're telling me there's a chance? There sure is. There sure is, people. Hey, thank you. Didn't expect to see you here. Hey, watch it. Thank you. Pardon me. Excuse me. I like that they get to stick around. Oh, checkpoint. Okay. All the goodies are here. All the goodies are here. Okay, speaking of which, there's another one. A little 10 coin for your trouble. A little 10 coin for your trouble, sir. Up and over. That's not right. What did I do one of these situations? Very fair level here. This is, if you're into the traditional style, this is going to be right up your alley. Because this is a solid traditional level right here, people. We'll do it. If you have a mushroom and you ground pound, you guarantee getting all 10 coins. 10 coin maximum in that situation. What am I doing here? Surviving? Seems like it's oh yeah, it's more than surviving. I have to actually... That was a good start. It was a good start. Jahan's looking forward to it. There you go, Jahan. I know a bunch of you have shared that you went and saw the Deadpool Wolverine movie, because I feel like that's done incredibly well. Maybe Beetlejuice will be the next big hit. Here we go. We don't need the coins. Okay. That was a much better looking attempt. So I got to imagine I have to keep hitting it. And I should probably just wait here on deck, kind of. Oh, no! Nice, Pat. How you like me now, people? Making it look good here. Watch it. Oh, I didn't know you could pull it off, but now I do. We did it. We have succeeded. I think. I just don't want to be on that square when it turns into one. Very nice. Awesome level. If you're into a traditional level, people, you can't go wrong there. Take a screenshot so you can check it out, because this is definitely worth checking out. What's up, Brandon? Nice to see you. I haven't streamed in a couple days. One of the longest breaks I've taken in a while, like this. And I have missed it so much. I can't tell you how good it feels right now just to be streaming. Even just playing the game and talking to you all, whew, feels like coming home. Feels like coming home, and definitely gets me excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow, 8 p.m., we're bringing back Pat vs. Chat for the first 15 to 20 minutes, and then we're back to Spell Skip Endless Expert. And, Matt, you're right. You're noting this is from a Super World. We may have to take a little screenshot. Okay, Cherry saw that too. Deadpool Wolverine. I think it's got to be one of the best-selling movies of the month of the summer. Yeah, I agree. Ismael is getting my eyes. Ismael, thank you for your contribution to the game. A 40-level Super World. Okay, starts real easy. 15%. And then, let's see, by the time we get to World 8, 11%. So, gonna be on the easier side. This might be a good one to just showcase, play through and showcase. But I think it would probably feel relatively easy to me, which isn't bad. Easy doesn't equal bad. So there we go. We'll keep you in mind, Ismael. We'll keep you in mind, buddy. I like what you're doing. I like what you got going on here. Now, this only has 4 clears, so I feel like that's a foolish place to begin. Sorry if it's a bit short. See, that's exactly the apology I'm looking for. Thank you, Jess, Jort, Fernando, Brian, Cherry. Is it part of a Super World? It sure is, Scott. See, Matt, we're on the same page. But that's the thing. Too easy it's such a subjective thing. And I can definitely enjoy levels that I could beat in one try with a very genuine... The thing that gets old for me is if I have to look around the level. If it's like an open world style level, that's when I feel like it's just a bad fit for me. But that doesn't make it objectively bad. There's plenty of people that love that, as they should. So Silly Sam, I don't think it's too short, however short it is. Eric saying the pixel art looks like Jimmy D, 0808. One of my top 10 favorite level creators of all time. What do we have going on here? What? That wasn't quite right. I've got a what? Ground pound cancel? No. I've got to... What? Where is it safe? Interesting. I think I must... I don't think I'm supposed to stay on the platform. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to fall to the right. Let me try it this way. Oh my gosh, no, I'm supposed to get back to the platform? There's a little gray block on the right. There is, but that's about as much as I could do with it. Well, like my Kaiser level Scott. Block on the right side. So there we go. There is that block there. Well, I've got another idea. There's a block on the left side I could potentially get to. If I did like this. See? That worked, but I don't know that that's real. That worked, but I sort of doubt that's what they were looking for. Is this right? I think that was. This is a wild level. Yo, what's up? I just played one of your levels. It was great. Wait on the left. Oh, wait a minute. Are you saying to do like this? No, I can't wait on the left. Oh, wait on top of the block on the right. That's what you... Now I'm fully understanding. I was thinking block on the right meant... But no, it's going to be gone by the time I'm there. So we can't wait there. I wonder what the level creator has in mind. I would love to know the intended strat here. Because there's no way You must have to go off the right side. Maybe the intention really is to go off the right side like this and then land here. Because it does work. It does work relatively well. Now that gets us here. Alright. Probably need to keep this. As I failed to keep it. Oh my good gracious. I think you got it wrong, it still worked. Wait at the top for the first cycle to go through. Oh! I didn't even consider the patient method. Especially with, like, some of these jumps feel... Well, maybe I'm doing this part wrong, too. No, I think that's right. Well, I guess that is relatively easy. Ugh. All right. All right, well, hey. Oh, it's sending me up here. No, it's not. Oh, my good gracious. We've made some big mistakes here. Wait at the top. There we go, Cherry. Hey, if it works, it works. If it works, it works. Now, look at that. Okay, that is a lot easier. That is a whole lot easier than my method. Which, you know, that's typically the case, people. Okay, so this works if I do this. This is not the problem. It's the next room. It's the next room where I'm having problems, right here. So let's just keep running. Let's do one of these situations. Okay. I think that's closer to what we want, but still not quite it. For obvious reasons. I'm going to do it my difficult way just for fun now. Hold on. Hold on. Give me another try, people. I think my way is a little more fun. Okay, one more try, and then I'll go back to the patient way. Give me one more, though, people. Bear with me for one more. Thank you. I feel better now. Okay, here comes the clear. Here comes the sun, here comes the clear. That wasn't a great... Oh, well, hold on now. How you like me now? We found a way. I told you it was the clear! I told you, people! You didn't believe? No! Oh, I almost got... not even trolled, but... We got it done, people. I told you. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. We got it done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Silly Sam. You did a silly job there, but I liked it. I liked what you did there. All right, people. Thank you, Matt, Cherry, Steph, and Yo. We got time for one more. One grand finale. Tower to tower. This is it. This is the grand finale. Speedrun, Kaiser, you called it. It'll at least be speedrun. We'll see what they have for us. But people, especially if you're interested in Chat vs. Pat tomorrow, if you got Mario Maker 2 and you want to play some uncleared levels with me, be here at 8 p.m. tomorrow. It was supposed to start this week, but I had some dental woes that needed to be worked out. And they're now worked out. And I'm now no longer in excruciating pain, so it feels nice. Feels quite good. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a bit of an issue here, people. That's the problem. I've got to twirl. As soon as Mario's feet are off of the ledge, I have to hit the twirl button. That's what happens if I do it too late. I get too much air. And if I do it too early, instead of a twirl, it's a jump right into the spike. That is the challenge here. Scott, well, we got a new system. It's called Spell Skip Endless Expert. Oh my gosh, I have to use that. Okay, this is going to be tough. If you're interested in the rules, Scott, it's pinned to the top of the Super Pat World Facebook page. Very, very well indicated. If only I could press the right buttons. I only twirl the first time. Hold on. Oh, it's not gonna let me.
Oh no!
Hola, Christian. Tooth pain can be the worst. Thank you, Cherry. Yeah, it really. And I am not the biggest fan of the dentist in the first place. So I have consistently made it more difficult on myself. It's a classic Just by Radiohead situation of you do it to yourself. It's true. And that's what really hurts. You do it to yourself. Just you. You and no one else. You do it to yourself. It's one of those type feelings. Scott will check it out. Patty boy, that means I'm twirling too late. Right? Patty boy. We almost got it, people. We almost got it. Yeah, we almost got it. Don't worry. I just need to get clear identification as to what's... Okay. It's intended to be a twirl in the middle. So it's not that I'm doing it... Well, it is that I'm doing it too late. Right? I still can't decide. I think I'm doing it too early. If I'm getting too much height... If I'm getting too much height, it just ain't right. Okay, you got a chance here, Pat. See, I'm supposed to get that. Nope. How? I'm too early? No, I'm too late. There we go. We don't have a chance to actually clear it, I don't think. What in the world was that, bro? Oh, min jump. You even indicated it. Sorry, Pat. Why don't you open your eyes? And now you're dead.
Oh no!
Sure, dislike the dentist. Blame me first. Doesn't have the name Michael Myers. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's a little unnerving. That's a little unnerving. See, I grew up with a best friend whose last name was Killam, and we always joked around saying he should be a doctor because it would be so funny to hear them page Dr. Killam. Can you imagine? Oh, that wasn't right. Can you imagine? You're all nervous about a procedure, and then you look down and realize your appointment is with none other than Dr. Killam. I'd be a little nervous. So I can appreciate why a dentist named Michael Myers might be a little unnerving. There we go, people. We're getting it now. I want... There you go. Nice, Pat. You're almost there, bro. You're almost there. If you only had a brain. Min jump. We're in there. Now we've got new stuff. Oh, this is indicating wall jump. You don't want to slide down the right wall. You want to fall and wall jump off the left so you get through that saw while you still have invincibility frames, whatever. Whatever you want to call them, the things that make it so you don't take damage. That's what we're talking about here, people. That is the issue. Finally, Pat. You really made that look tough. All right, you ready? Here comes the min jump. And now... There's a triple jump! 10 seconds on the clock. What do we have here? We have the GG. Awesome level. Awesome level. I refuse to see Dr. Killam. I hear ya. That would be a little concerning. All right, people. Well, that was a great first stream back after a long break. Sorry for being gone for so long. So glad to be back. So thankful to not be in pain. And looking forward to tomorrow, people. We're going to do it all again tomorrow, 8 p.m. Do it all again. Except tomorrow we're doing Chat vs. Pat. And then Wednesday is St. Jude. We have our monthly St. Jude Children's Research stream that happens the second Wednesday of every month. And guess what, people? This Wednesday is that Wednesday. So come on by. Be happy to see you. Thanks for the GG Double Star, Shelby, Steph, Chris, Lisa, Cherry, Sad, Bri, Double Star Bomb 35 said, "Made you happy to see you in such good spirits. It feels so much better to be myself." Yeah. Great to see you, Miranda. So, yeah, that was what I wanted to announce. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks to anyone who hit with any star shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. What's up, Balin? And thank you, Cherry. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Big shout out, Cherry Potter. And again, Faithful Mommy Gaming. And all the rest, Gaming Band Director, the whole crew. Double Star Mom 35, Super Trucker J. You're all amazing. Thanks for being here. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, or therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside. Find a way to move that you don't dread can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope, believe better days are coming, because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight. And I am proud of you for making it this far. Like I was sharing earlier, going through all this pain in my mouth. Whenever I'm in a position where I have to rely on a pain medicine to make me feel even 10% normal, it gives me that heartbreaking empathy for people who regularly deal with pain, or maybe they don't know the source of the pain, different chronic pain situations, or just anybody had a procedure done, had the surgery, and then you're stuck in that zone of like just living to survive against the pain type thing. It's just so... It's one of those things that when you're not feeling any of the pain, it's like, oh yeah, it doesn't seem that big of a deal. But then once you're in it, it's that brutal reminder of just what that is, what that feels like. So the relevance to right now is anyone out there going through physical pain or mental pain. I feel like anxiety and depression, a lot of times that can feel like mental pain, can have a similar effect where it makes it very difficult to deal with regular days, just regular stuff. You're feeling really brought down. It feels really difficult to prioritize what really matters when you feel like nothing matters. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of parallels there to physical pain and mental pain, but the mental pain can be a lot trickier to identify because you don't necessarily see it that way. So what I'm encouraging you to do is seek out the help you need. Make sure you got people in your life you can talk to. Definitely nothing wrong with getting therapy. It's been something that's very helpful to many, including myself. Nothing to be ashamed of. And just believing that the struggle won't last forever. As long as you're willing to stay in there, keep struggling, you can believe you're going to make some progress, people. So I really am rooting for you, and I know sometimes that can just sound like empty words, but I mean it, and I really hope to catch up with you tomorrow for the real return, Chat vs. Pat, and Spell Skip Endless Expert. Appreciate you all. Oh, and last minute, big shout out to Andrew, great level creator, and Rockstar 1983. Awesome streamer, my buddy. Thank you, Sad. And that's going to do it for me, people. Until tomorrow.